Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to... Can he score? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
How about a shot? Has a swing at it! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt.
Goes for goal! Real chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marcelo tries a pass forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see...
Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
He's left his man. Messi. Played out to the right. Boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Beckham. Can he fit? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar, brought forward. What does he try from here? Di Maria, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi. He's got through. The shot's on! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And the second half gets underway. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Goes for goal, and it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. It's out for a goal kick. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. That's the throw. That'll be a throw. Villarreal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Bashelko gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Neymar's cross. And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Sterling. And it's Ben Yedder. He has it out wide now. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Forward it goes. Salah. There's the through ball. He's got it. Shoots! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Villarreal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away, and the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Villarreal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Vieira. A real chance to break. Maldini. Neymar with a delicate ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira. Now it's Ben Yedder. And it's for Salko. Vieira. Surely. Hits one! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now, what's he got in mind? Plays it out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Romagnoli knocks it away. Cleared without complication. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And now they can launch a counter. Sterling. And the counter is on. Chance to shoot. It's a great ball. Looking to shoot. He has done it. The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a go! He's scored!
Villarreal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Selko. Sterling. You can get that clear. Mertens. He's through now. It has a swing at it. It's a goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Mertens. Mertens. Now, can he capitalise? Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane. Played into the middle. Shoots! He's looking to get there first. It's a corner. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Ronaldo can shoot here. Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Right back in the game. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
4 in the game. He is the man. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Maldini gets
Keep
into
calm
the right position
and
to
carry
intercept.
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Mertens! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Has a pop! And in it goes! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
How many more does he want? We have got ourselves a game here. He's in! So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty...
He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Checo. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Goulam needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ericsson. And it's Dzeko. Felipe Anderson. Dzeko. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe going through. Christian. Big chance! Goulam gets it away. Thauvin. Gets it back. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid get themselves a going for goal. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Mertens. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. Cruyff. Well, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. That is terrific skill. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Dzeko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ericsson. Big chance. Mertens. Can he put it away? No mistake. They're back within reach. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Valencia give themselves a... has a hit! It's broken loose. Tovan. Eriksson. Now the counter. Played out to the right. And it's Tovan. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. He's away. Mbappe! It's in. And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was...
And we hit half-time. And we're underway again.
Valencia now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Tovan. Eriksson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. He's come loose. He's being closely tested here. And it's Tovan. Tovan with a long pass. Can he finish? They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is it? Shot a goal! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Dzeko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's for Salco. And the weighted pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mertens. Now it's Perisic. Gulam. Dzeko. Has he found his man? It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Now it's Dzeko. Fawzi Gulam. Now it's Perisic. Dzeko is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Valencia have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Valencia making 2 changes as we speak. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Swept in. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. He's picked him out, and the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Roberto. Kante does well there, alert. Mbappe already with a hat-trick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tovin. Zielinski. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now a chance to break. He's one-on-one. Shoots! It's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game. He is the man. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Done very well to intervene. Zielinski. He's through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mertens. Into the last 5 minutes. Lorenzo Insigne goes on a charge down the left. And help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it, hits it first time. Lorenzo Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that really should have hit the net. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Valencia never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Hazard with a good steal, well played. Ian Rush gets a good foot in there. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
In with a header! Modric can hoist it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. He's got away. Looking to shoot. And he's done it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gomez goes looking. And it's Robinho. Valencia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what...
Is it in? This could fall anywhere.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Going through. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Pjanic. Robinho. Parolo. And the counter is on. Enrique gets into the right position to intercept. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Lozano shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Lozano showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not.
Hits one! It's in! Into the lead once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hazard. Meunier. Pjanic. And it's Robinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard looking to run onto it. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Dashing forward at pace. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Roberto Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Robinho. Parolo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Lozano. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rush! Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Parolo. He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Hazard. Robinho. Koulibaly plays it forward. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Oh, it's open up, looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Enrique. Hazard. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Let's put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robinho has given away a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Robinho. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it back. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Great, he's had a go! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Shot at goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric gets it back. Gomez. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Messi. And it's got through. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pjanic. Rush! Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just the consolation, or is there... Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Mertens goes looking. Parolo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward. Gomez. Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rush has a go! It's being played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. He's had a shot. It's a goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And there goes the final whistle. Valencia win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Valencia showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really... He'll have it in! Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Looking for space out wide. He's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Conte. Koulibaly does well there. Alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Looking to shoot. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ziyech. A really good feat. Has gone out. And it's Roberto. This is promising. Drilled in low. Valencia. Perisic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Suso. Suso. That's really nice. Now, what next? Morata. Great ball, and now the shot. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Morata. Morata. Now it's Morata. Morata not easily
Alex
shrugged
Telles
off the ball.
simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Back into the middle. Now it's Ziyech. Tries to dink. Can he finish? They've done it! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Griezmann. real. It's Neymar! Griezmann has been caught there. It's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. That was travelling. And it's Suso. Suso tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8! And we hit half-time. Valencia come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte has a hit, and it's a goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this...
Is it in? Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Suso plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Valencia take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mertens plays it backwards, and the shot's on! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
And Ziyech! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aimed long and direct. Perisic. And he has been fouled there. Valencia with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Too close for comfort. Out to the left it goes. Morata. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Koulibaly cuts it out. Ziyech. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Alex Telles. Roberto goes looking, and it's got through. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Keeper's ball. Morata, he does have an assist to his name. Morata. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Must Ziyech with a shot! No, he's missed it. Koulibaly picks it up from the goal kick. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Valencia. Out wide to the right. Valencia shapes the shoot. And it's there! There is the final whistle. Valencia winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
He's gone for it, and it's a goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. He's got away. And Messi! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Gulam. Surely a shot. Now it's one! Just off target.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Payet. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Dybala.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. He's through. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Payet. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Payet. Payet takes control of it, and he's on the move. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Payet ready to try one. Payet! Mbappe! Marcelo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shapes the shoots. They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here. The shot's on! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead, looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide, and he's cut it out. Ki Sung-young. Gulam. Done very well to intervene. Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the flank. Dybala. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. He can get that clear. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gulam goes looking. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Douglas Costa hits that long. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's come loose. And it's Simeone. Now it's Payet. Gomez gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Valencia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Simeone. James. Douglas Costa. Simeone. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Everton looking to change the direction of the game here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it back. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. James. Gulam is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Oh, he's found it. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price. And
can he score?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played back in. Payet. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Away from immediate danger. And it's Dybala. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, great, has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. Mertens. Plays it forward. Messi looking to run onto it. Gomez, and he's going long. Here it comes. Now it's Dybala. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Valencia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Chance! Big chance! Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gomez. Over to the left. James Rodriguez. Big chance! It's James! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Mbappe, and he's away. Coutinho. Dybala. Dybala! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's Shaqiri. Now the counter. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Valencia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe has a shot! Has a swing at it! He's put it wide. Zonzi does well to read it and intercepts. Everton have it back and they can go again. And that's it. Valencia, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Valencia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Modric. Back into the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Maradona, he's gone for it! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Maradona is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Napoli, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sergio Busquets, out wide to the right. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona, Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maradona. Roberto sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got away. Maradona. And the finish! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Valencia are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Valencia take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Modric, he's left his man. Neymar's cross. David Silva gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Modric. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Silva floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Has a look. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the counter is on. And it's Dani Alves. He spotted the run and played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. Casemiro goes looking, going through. Neymar. Can he put it away? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Napoli know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Coaxed through there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. Trying to get there. Looking for space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Maradona. Going for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Valencia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Aguero. Neymar shoots! Back of the net! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Silva. Christian shoots! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got away. He's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot. Dinks one in. A real chance to break. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Valencia have a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, that is a bit special. 4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! Has he found his man? Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Marcelo. Drills one in. Forward it goes. Oh, great! Shapes to shoot! And that's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Roberto pushes it out wide. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aguero. Ashley Young. Neymar. Gomez gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Going through. Looking to shoot. It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Valencia totally rampant here. Ericsson. And it's Maradona. He's through. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. He's put a stop to that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Griezmann. It's a decent-looking cross. Vershchelko knocks it away. Busquets. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a waste. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. He'll have a dip! And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto. Maradona with 4 goals to his name already. Dalglish spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oh, it's Dalglish. Has a hit! Sergio Busquets. Marcelo plays it forward. Roberto goes looking. Needed a better pass there. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Valencia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Shoots! Goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Dalglish. Out wide to the right. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit. They're very...
Can he put it away? Mertens looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Falcao. Valencia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Bale. In with a header! Mohamed Salah. Goes looking. Well, they could break here. All the way back and they start again. Socrates cuts it out. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a waste. And a play for a throw. Can he fit? Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Forward it goes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Dalglish conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Mertens. Dalglish. Ziyech. With Ziyech. Here's the through ball. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Falcao plays it out to the wing. And it's Falcao. Oh, real chance! It is a corner. Heads it! And in it goes! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Socrates does well there, alert. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Firmino pushes it out wide. Dalglish. Firmino gets on the end. He's had a go! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dalglish, great challenge. Over to the left. De Vrel, he's left his man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's Dalglish. Mohamed Salah. Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Roberto has created 1 goal already. Mohamed Salah. He'll have it in! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Drexler.
Chelsea really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Can he deliver? Mohamed Salah, and the ball's come out. And that's been one straight back. Has a swing at it! And the defence can get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Valencia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sterling, he's got away. Shot at goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah. Dalglish. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Roberto. It's Dalglish. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sterling. Now it's Immobile. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Done very well to intervene. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lorenzo Insigne. England brings the ball forward. Sterling. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Valencia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. This could fall anywhere. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Allen. It's come loose. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Alan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ronaldo boots it to safety. That's a promising ball. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Koulibaly plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cavani. He's off on him. It's Cavani! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jemison knocks it away. Rami. Allen. Surely. That's gone a long way up and away. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he's sorted that out. Dybala. Forward it goes. Gulam. And it's Insigne. Gomez. Meunier. Gomez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Here it is now, surely! Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the finish! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Perin can claim that. Now it's Dybala. Fauzi Ghulam. Aimed long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! You can get that clear. Another save.
Keita clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordi Alba goes looking, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Ghulam. And it's Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Dybala. Gomez. Cristiano. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Valencia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, great ball! Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he heaves it forward. Keita. Breaks on here. Well weighted. Face to face with the king. Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Keita plays it out to the flank. Cavani. Neymar. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And it's Cavani. Fine defending there. Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rami did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ghulam. And it's Insigne. Lamar. Meunier plays it forward. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
And Messi! Danger averted for now. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. In comes the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. He's had a go! On the Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made it 4.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Lamar. And a second time. What about it? Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception.
Valencia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dybala. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi. Keita. And it's Cavani. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Dybala. Played out to the right. He slid it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Meunier. Set up 1 goal so far. That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Valencia, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Valencia kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Lukaku! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an opening, but it's Lukaku! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Valencia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Sterling. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's had a go! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.